Okay, we're gonna start by showing you the ingredients. I have one package of bacon in here. You can use the bacon of your preference. I have one package where I'm going to cut it in small pieces. And I have like a cup and a half of broccoli, but you can use as much broccoli you want. I'm going to make 4 cups of rice, so I'm using like, we're gonna see 1 cup and a half. 4 tablespoons of sofrito, and I had a video on how to make sofrito. Sofrito is peppers, onions, cilantro, culantro, everything blended in the blender, or you can just cut fresh vegetables in there in small pieces. I have 4 ounces of tomato sauce, which is half of the can of 8 ounces. 1 envelope of sazon, this is con culantro y achiote. I'm going to use salt to taste, and I have 2 garlic cloves, which I'm going to mash it in here, and I'm using the bouillon, but you can use a crusher. I have parsley, dry parsley. You're going to use fresh parsley if you want. I'm going to use approximately 1 teaspoon. I also have cumim, half teaspoon, and ground oregano, and I'm going to use like half teaspoon. So I'm going to cut this and I'll be back. And I also have a caldero. We call this a caldero. This is an aluminum saucepan we're using a lot in Puerto Rican kitchen. And I also have a vegetable bouillon in here. And you can use any bouillon if you want. And I'm using the vegetable one. I'm going to cut this and I'll be back. I already have my bacon cut off in here. I'm not going to use no oil. I'm just going to saute it in this saucepan. As you see, this is going to take approximately 8 to 10 minutes until all the bacon is crisp. As you see, all the bacon is crispy. It took like approximately 8 minutes. And now we're going to add the broccoli. I'm going to add that, but I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to add approximately 2 big spoons of oil. You can use canola, corn oil, or salad oil, any oil of your preference. And then I'm going to saute the sofrito. This is 4 tablespoons of sofrito. I also mashed the fresh garlic, and I'm going to add them in there. We're going to saute that for a minute or 2. Now I'm going to add the 4 ounces of the tomato sauce. Now I'm going to add the vegetable bouillon. I'm just going to smash it a little with my hand. And then with the spoon, I'm just going to break it in pieces. Now I'm going to add the rice. I'm using medium grain rice, and I never wash my rice. But if you want to wash them, just wash them and drain it. But I never do that, so I just have 4 cups of medium grain. And we're going to saute all this flavor with the rice. If you're using long grain, and then I'm going to tell you how much water you're going to put. But by now, I'm using the medium grain. I'm going to add 4 cups and a half of water, and the water has to be boiling, okay? Or hot water. Now I'm going to add my vegetables and the bacon. And I'm going to add the 4 cup and a half of water. And like I say, if you're using the long grain, and then you're going to add 5 cup of water. And I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the description box below this video. Make sure you scrape the bottom of the pot and the sides. And then we're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to add salt to your taste first. But I have my medium, my heat is in medium high, approximately number 6. I'm adding now the herbs, which is the cumim, the oregano, and the parsley. And now I'm gonna add salt to your taste. I boil it, but because I haven't a measurement, but you can taste the water and just check for salt, and you gonna adjust the salt to your tasting. I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and when it's boiling, we're gonna reduce the heat, cover, and finish cooking. Now, if you see the water evaporate and it's time to stir the rice, okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna cover it. You're gonna lower the heat to medium low, which is number 3 in electric stove. Or if you're using gas, you put it in medium low and cook it for 25 minutes. Don't open it, don't do nothing, just wait for the 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, you're gonna stir the rice and check it. If you think it's still some grains hard, you can leave it an extra 10 minutes. I'm gonna show you after 25 minutes if we need to give it more time. Okay, now it's time to check the rice. And as you see, I can see some of the grains still a little bit hard. I'm just gonna give it a quick stir, and I'm gonna leave it for an extra 10 minutes. Or you can leave it a little longer than 10 minutes, but I think 10 minutes is perfectly fine because all those still hot, so it's gonna cook. Okay, my rice is finished. So after 10 minutes, you just gonna serve it. I'm gonna serve it mine with chicken wings and some plantain. Thank you for watching.